Yeah, we spaced enough. What the fuck is up, YouTube? It's J-Boy, Crispy Anderson DDS, here with
your boy Ade, Life is So Productions.
Now, given for the back half of a lot of these, I did start getting a little crossfaded. But I think I'm gonna stand on my list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna stand on my list. Let's jump into this shit.
Sheesh.
3, 2, 1, Splunky.
Playtime. Oh.
I'm curious. What?
Playtime?
Now, I've got my gripes against Playtime. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
But I don't think it wasn't the worst for me.
Really?
Yeah, no. Now, with me, Splunky, it was the most.
Shit didn't go nowhere.
It didn't go nowhere.
But yeah, that's what.
Literally, that's what it was. It went nowhere. It was literally what did I put? I put Y.
Yeah.
And man.
Playtime.
Man.
It was a Sony ad.
I got my note.
That's literally what it. That's all
I wrote extended PlayStation commercial.
That shit didn't deserve to be an episode, bro. That's my thoughts on it.
And
it was a big ass Sony ad with Kevin Hart.
Number 14. I remember when I was saying one of the ones I was most excited for was the one that really disappointed me the most. Pac-Man.
You was excited for that one?
I was excited for Pac-Man. It took like a Black Mirror approach to it.
You know, and that's okay. Go ahead. Yeah.
Which I'm just like, that's cool, I guess.
Exactly.
But it feels like the one that deviated the most. It was the least like the game it was supposed to be.
Oh yeah.
I was just like, oh, okay.
I see the connection, kind of.
Yeah, it was like
I was a bit confused at first. I ain't gonna lie, but
because the ending almost made me want to bump it up a little bit. But I was just like, nah, just because I was and it was just one of those things where I was the most excited for it.
Right.
So it not necessarily, I won't say live up to my expectations, but just not kind of deliver on that excitement, which is more of my fault. It's more of a my issue thing. But I'm just like, nah, I wasn't fucking with it.
Yeah.
Said it was Splunky. Yeah.
It just didn't. It went nowhere. Like, oh, what was that?
Yeah. Like literally the whole thing was a why.
Adventure.
3, 2, 1. The Outer Worlds.
Oh wow! I had Crossfire.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. We out here diversified.
We diverse as fuck.
Yeah.
All right. Let me slaughter this nigga first. We're gonna do Crossfire in a minute. Outer Worlds was terrible. This was the simpiest fucking, my god,
ridiculous.
Buddy, I don't know if I want to spoil or not. I'm gonna spoil. Fuck it. Buddy pretty much sacrificed 2/3 of his body for a woman that he loves.
No legs, no arms.
That don't give a fuck. No legs, no arms, barely a torso. Or I guess he had his torso, I guess.
Yeah.
But
I guess exactly.
I think waist down, he was all robot.
Oh, a robot.
He was all robot. Didn't like him. I didn't like her.
I didn't like him. No, she was horrible. He was beautiful
goofy. Though.
Yeah, of course.
In its own world, in its own right, it was some beautiful simp shit, but it was some simp shit nonetheless.
Yeah. Crossfire, man. It was just like I'm cool with the military stuff. I do enjoy some of that stuff. But for me, this one was like, I don't know. It kind of made some silly decisions, and then also, it was like a protect the package mission. The acting was cool, I guess. It was just, I don't know. And then the guy was like, "Oh, you killed my friend." Like, I get it.
We're the good guys.
You're the good, and that, that undertone was kind of cool. It's like, okay, from each perspective, you know, you're just looking for both perspectives. They both think they're good guys. Like, okay, that was kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know. It just didn't hit for me. It was kind of boring.
Now we're on number 12.
Yeah. 12.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Mega Man.
Kings. Yup, we deviate.
Wow, this is an interesting list. Honor of Kings. What's
You want.
Why you're 12?
That also didn't hit for me. I got the dilemma with it, and I get it. It was more like, it was like he was playing the chess against God or like a god.
Yeah.
And so I mean, it was, I don't know. It just didn't hit for me. And then the babyface body character. I mean, I don't play that game, so I don't even know. That just kind of threw me off. That flashback with his parents was kind of cool. I don't know if you remember that part. Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Parents was clean as fuck.
Hell yeah, they was beating that ass.
When mom's handed him off and then went straight to beating ass, I'm like, yeah, I wasn't ready for
that
this.
wushu shit, yeah, that shit was hard.
What were the notes that I had? Almanac.
Yeah, Almanac, yeah. But I got some insight for some other people that this Honor of Kings is that, I think it's that mobile game by that Chinese company that's like supposedly like bad practicing. Like they have like 52 different currencies in the game and shit like that. So the game itself is kind of hated. Like it's like a super money grab mobile type thing from China or whatever. But this, it was decent. It was a decent episode. It just didn't. I don't know, it didn't catch my attention like that.
I feel you. It was decent. It was solid.
Yeah.
For me, I put Mega Man as 12. I really wanted to put Mega Man higher because it was another one that I was looking forward to.
Yeah.
The issues with it was one of the shortest ones,
bro.
It was way too
Mine's
short.
Is high, Mega Man is higher for me.
I know, and if it was longer, it would have jumped up my list. But it was just, it's way too, like, I get what they were getting. They got what they got their arc, they got their story, and it was quick, it was succinct. It was just like, more power to you for, doing what you did in that short amount of time.
Right.
But I wish you could have extended that. I wouldn't mind if you dragged it out just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, again, it was beautiful looking. It was the shortest. It was pretty cool. I'm just like, this is dope. Like that made me want to know a little bit more about Mega Man. So I'm like, I don't know too much about you.
Neither.
Now
I was like, I can see this working
on.
as a show.
Yeah, bro. Like if this was like nice little anime or something they threw on Netflix, I'm like, yeah, I'll definitely watch the hell out of this.
Nah, that's fair. Because I mean, that's was battling with putting it lower too. I still put it higher just because I thought it was fantastic. It just it just cut you off before you get to the good stuff.
It's just it's one of those, another one of those where like the build up is great and then it's just like, oh, this is how I finish.
Yeah.
I traveled this far. I'm expecting to get a nut.
Yeah, basically.
And I didn't.
All right, so dumbass.
So then my 11 was playtime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Extended play.
Far from the bottom, like I have.
But extended PlayStation commercial cameos. I'm not gonna call it a love letter to PlayStation. It's like a love note. If anything, they should have had the Astro Bot episode instead of this.
I know. They could have had Kevin Hart voiced Astro Bot or something. If they really want to stick him in there.
That's the route they wanted to go. But
and I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but I noticed the girl's last name was Hart too. I don't know if that's the daughter.
Probably.
That would make sense. Yeah, that would make sense.
I can see that.
Yep.
But
the Outer Worlds.
Outer Worlds?
Yeah. Yep. Super simp. That man was a Super Saiyajin simp.
Super Saiyajin simp. 3, 2.
Oh, I already know this is not a match because you already said my number 10.
Oh, I did. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, 3. Well, then fuck it. What's your 10?
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man?
Yeah, you already talked about that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. Well, mine was Sifu.
Damn.
Yeah. I wanted it to be so much higher. When you said it's just like, I want it to be higher, bro. I'm like, no, don't tell me that. And then I saw it.
And then you saw it.
No.
See, what happened with that
looks good, but
I heard somebody else's opinion on it, and it made me boost it back up higher. I think that's what happened after. Because I said that before I saw the other opinion. I was like, you know what? I appreciate it a little bit more.
Maybe, yeah.
And I was already buying. I wanted that one to be good anyway.
Because I was looking for it, and I'm sitting here like, damn, this really do look like one of my runs. He keep dying in the same spot, so I
think that's one of the elements I liked about it too. But go ahead, yeah.
Sifu has the best ending.
Okay.
It made me re-download the game, so I mean, hey, that's something.
They accomplished something.
Okay,
fair enough. Mine's Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, yeah.
Cause I don't know, I'm a sucker for deviating from the path. So I was like, oh, okay.
They're different.
But I got left confused a bit, and I didn't like that. It did also. I kind of was making the connections, but it was like, this could have been executed better.
Yeah,
and that's what it ultimately was. It just, I know what they were trying to go for, and I was like, I fuck with it, especially because I feel like you have to do something interesting for a Pac-Man. I mean, you could just do cartoony too, I guess, because we seen the 3D era Pac-Man with the eyes and so it could have did that with the red feet and regular. So we could have did that Pac-Man, but I was interested in where it was going with it, but then it felt like it didn't hit. Yeah,
it felt like the Dragon Ball evolution of Pac-Man.
Right.
3, 2, 1. Concord.
There we go.
I knew we'd get one in this motherfucker.
We had to get one.
It was fun.
Concord.
It wasn't funny. There was a couple moments. I don't think the dialogue was funny. I think some of the situations were funny.
Yeah, no. I don't know if you noticed, if you go and watch it back, when she was doing that, because she was shooting like hella times, right?
Yeah.
They was flipping in between the enemies. Big dude was just walking up. You ain't see no shots hitting none of them. No bullets at all. Like she wasn't shooting. Like they were just walking and he was like, get the blah, blah, blah. And she was that whole time. And then he just walking. No fing, fing, no bullets flying, nothing. It was just like nobody was shooting at him.
Oh, that's
they tweaked. Yeah, okay, so that's one thing.
I think by then, I was probably already had a buzz going. So I didn't really
that was wild. I was like, what happened here?
It kind of dragged for the rest of it. Once we get out of the whole, this was their mission, it drags.
Right, once in the ship, it was.
Yeah, I think I would have rather them do the episode with them planning the mission, trying to do the mission, watching it go crazy, and then like trying to make it out of there. And like it's kind of a standard cut and dry story, but I would have enjoyed it better than what they gave us.
Yeah.
And so far, neither one of us have said this one, so we'll see if it's at number 8.
We'll see.
3, 2, 1. Unreal Tournament.
Hey!
Here we go.
Man, okay.
I put some dumbass notes. I want to play the fuck out of this. Gonna be disappointed when I do, because I know it's not gonna be as smooth and as dope and as fluid and as good looking as the show. Yeah.
You remember Unreal Tournament back in the day?
I remember hearing about it back in high school.
I never played it, but so you know how old it is. You said back in high school, exactly.
Yeah, AI on this dope ass shit.
Yep.
I'm one of them dumbass humans in the crowd too. Rebel! Wait, against us?
Exactly.
I ain't thinking about that.
Exactly.
Y'all was cool though. Y'all was killing it.
Y'all was killing niggas.
They was smooth as fuck once they started coordinating shit.
Bro, and sacrificing themselves because that nigga Zan said go. They was gone. I'll die for you, master.
We got you, Zan.
Yep, we got you, Zan.
Zan with that lean. They had his ass, but they had him.
He was leaning too over the.
Hell yeah, that shit made me wanna. I almost like, do I got any money left? I was about to get Black Ops 6.
Yeah, no, right.
It's time for me to play an FPS because this was hard. I'm just like, this was fire. But I was waiting on somebody to hit that GG no re.
Right, GG. No, for real.
It's Honor of the King.
Okay, well, yeah.
I enjoyed it. You know, Amine shit. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I'm playing against God, nigga. Fuck it.
You fuck it.
I know what you're gonna do. I bet.
You still think you're making a choice.
I am.
Nigga. I got wavy hair. I got a baby face.
Exactly, nigga.
My number 7 is actually Exodus. It definitely had a heartfelt feel to it. Kind of have to get grips with the whole time thing they had going on with that one.
Yeah, the time dilation was fucking me up in that one.
It was fucking me up, but I got the point, and I got the premise. And I don't know, it was just heartfelt. It was cool. Yeah, it was cool. And I didn't know the game, but then I recently found out that the game didn't come out yet. So I was
I'm just like, oh, well, yeah, that explains why we don't know this. Yeah. What's your 6?
Mega Man.
There we go.
Cause I thought it was really great. It was just fucking short, but I think it was great enough to be higher on my list. Cause I guess I was comparing it to the other shit in the second half of episodes, and it really wasn't much, to be honest. I ain't gonna.
That's fair. I haven't.
My 5.
We haven't said this yet. Oh, I have said it.
You said my 5.
What's
already.
Your 5?
Sifu.
Oh well.
Well. Cause remember I told you I bumped it up. Because I had a newfound appreciation for it after I watched somebody else's opinion and they pointed out something that was like, oh, right. Yeah, man. Sifu obviously is kind of biased because this is the one game I actually played. I don't know, because it had heart. I got the premise, like the point of the story. I like the reaction with him and the dumpling.
Dumped the lady, yeah.
Yeah, like the reaction at the beginning and the reaction at the end. She was like, "Was it worth it?" I was like, "Oh shit!" Okay.
You tell me.
Right, you tell me. Yeah, I was like, ah. Did like the fact he was getting his ass whooped because it's kind of reminiscent of the game because that game can be fucking difficult.
Hell yeah.
And I like how they showed the realm. I guess what he sees when he dies, basically.
That was an interesting
clean.
take.
It was like a mirror type thing, but you saw the other versions in the back too, the shadowy. That was kind of cool.
Number 5 for me, Armored Core.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Yep, it was dark and edgy. Keanu. I just wrote Keanu.
Yep.
As close to Cyberpunk as we're probably gonna get.
Yeah.
For the Cyberpunk series minus what we got on freaking Netflix.
Yeah.
No, this one I was surprised how good it was. At first, I didn't know what to expect going into it. So it was like, oh, okay, it's the guy. He's not in the war anymore.
Yeah.
He's down on his luck. He's a drunkard. He's a dick.
Yeah.
And they're just like, nah, the war's still going on. This nigga get called in. I'm like, oh.
Yep.
So it's more like a police officer sort of situation in a mech.
In a mech. Yep.
And they're just like, no, this nigga's at his best when he in that mech. Outside of that, he might well be dead.
Drunk ass. Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That ending.
Right. That shit was crazy.
That ending was crazy. 3, 2, 1. New World.
Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons. My bad. I can't talk. Because I wrote down Dragons and Dragons, my dumb ass.
Dragons and Dragons. Full character arc.
Yeah, it was.
It was beautiful. It was heartfelt.
That was one of the longer ones, too.
Yeah,
it felt like it, at least.
It definitely felt like it. That when you said Arnold Schwarzenegger voiced one of the characters in the series, I'm just like, wait, which one? And then I saw him like, oh, he voiced Engstrom or Elstrom. He voiced Elstrom.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I can hear it now. His strong neck ass. That nigga was so stupid. He was so hilarious the entire time. That I would say was definitely the funniest out of all of them.
For
that
sure.
Shit had me crying.
For sure.
All right, go ahead. Dungeons and Dragons.
It was a good episode to start the series off.
Yes.
I think it was pretty solid.
I think it was one of the best ones to start the series off because it was fucking. First off, just visually, from the opening shot, I'm like, whoa. So this is what I'm expecting for the rest of the series.
Yeah, very cool looking, and the ending was perfect. I mean, it just makes sense.
Funny that Dungeons and Dragons was your number 4 because as we shift to number 3, that was mine.
Oh, okay.
Yep, all right. Dungeons and Dragons. What I write? Masculine urge to die for your honor.
Yeah.
That's what that show gave me. I'm like, damn, yeah, I do feel like it's time for a final stand. Buddy, go ahead, boy. I don't know what the class was, but buddy, that was swinging off the motherfucker.
Right.
I'm like, I'm trying to be him.
Yeah.
He caught that arrow.
Right.
I'm like,
yeah, going crazy. I'm him. My number 3 is Armored Core.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew killed that. Even though I was never interested in mech games, the combat in here was clean. He was killing the shit out them robots.
3, 2, 1.
New
Crossfire.
Damn, you had Crossfire too?
I had Crossfire at 2, bro.
Bugging. What?
Tell it I'm bugging.
You're not bugging. It's your opinion. You like this shit. But it's like that.
I'm bugging. All right, nigga.
Yeah, I think it just got me how funny it was, and then just how good of a job Arnold did, and then I liked the whole that it had a character.
It was a full character arc.
It was a full character arc. Yeah. New World was because I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I expected of it. I think that's why Crossfire. I saw that amongst the list, and I'm like, oh, this is about to be some military stuff. It could be good, but they kind of shit the bed for me.
I thought it was gonna be worse because it was military stuff. I enjoyed the little cat and mouse game they had going on.
Yeah.
It was interesting seeing the duality of both sides. It's like, no, both of us think we're the good guys. We both have our objective, but we're both the heroes in this.
Both the heroes in this, yeah.
And I was connected with the characters. Now, do I remember any of their names? Fuck no. But I was still connected with the characters. I was invested in their story. I'm sitting here like, damn, I don't even know which team I want to succeed. Number 1, which I already knew we both were gonna be on.
Got that number 1 exactly.
Yeah, you told me this was your number 1 before I even saw the series, and then I'm just like, all right, let me see if I'm gonna have the same opinion.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Warhammer. That shit.
That shit was clean.
I ain't even need to open my phone. The only thing I wrote in my notes was everything.
Yeah. Everything. Bruh. Everything.
From start to finish, the narration, the cinematography, the action, the look.
Yeah.
You felt for these characters.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you felt for their journey, their struggle, their adventure. Man, I'm so fucking tempted. And I got paid from work. Do you know how tempted I am to fucking buy the game right now?
Bruh, the one that just came out.
Yep.
Space Marines 2. Yep. That shit was
damn. Y'all getting a lot of new fans this year, Space Marines.
Oh yeah. That motherfucking Titus, or whatever his name was.
Man, Titus, he knew what he was doing. Titus was tight.
Young Titus. Titus tetanitis.
Man, Titus with the tinnitus was tight.
With the tinnitus. Yeah. I don't know that much about the lore, but I've seen other people review it, and they know, and they like loved it. They had played the tabletop Warhammer, like they nerds. So
you know.
Yep. So they know the lore. They were saying all this shit. This is the parademon something, and this is the knight something. And I was like, oh, okay.
And they like Ultramarines. I'm like, what the fuck make them different from other Marines? I gotta do research.
Bulky ass, yeah. Bro. And then when one of them was carrying that big ass coffin and shit, I'm like, what the hell is that? They just dragging that hole while they just being badass killing these motherfuckers.
Hell yeah, Jackie Chan uncle in that bitch, he popped out, you go Greg Wi-Fi these out, you go Greg Wi-Fi these out.
In the coffin? Like, what the?
Then he got hit with a sword talisman.
Bruh. Jumped up ass. Yeah, when they fucked up he fucked up that tank or whatever that was, he put that explosive and they just kept walking.
And walked past that bitch.
Yeah.
Hard.
Right.
Fire.
I'm like, damn. And you know, it was even a cliche, you know, fire explosion happening behind them, they walking off, no look back. But it was clean. It was clean.
Kill me if I'm in that one.
Right, exactly. He said kill me if I'm in that one.
There was no way that couldn't have been number one.
Yeah.
When I saw it, I was almost like, I almost want to put you. As soon as I saw Warhammer pop up, I'm like, I should watch you at the end.
Yeah. He said I should watch you at the end.
Another great series.
Would you want another season?
Of Secret? I would love, yeah.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
15 for me, Spelunky. With 14, Pac-Man. 13, The Outer Worlds. 12, Mega Man. 11, Playtime. 10, Seafood. 9, Concord.
Okay, yeah, we matched up for those.
8, Unreal Tournament. 7, Honor of the King. 6, Exodus. 5, Armored Core. 4, New World.
Oh, okay, 4, yeah.
3, Dungeons and Dragons and Dragons.
Dumbass.
2, Crossfire.
Right.
And number 1, Warhammer, bitch.
Yeah.
You mean?
Yeah, I just thought that was interesting, you know.
Go back to your.
15, Playtime. 14, Spelunky. 13, Crossfire.
Oof.
Okay, yep. There you go. 12, Honor of Kings. 11, The Outer Worlds. 10, Pac-Man. 9, Concord. We got that. And then 8, Unreal Tournament.
Yo.
Matched up on that. 7, Exodus. 6, Mega Man. 5, Seafood. 4, Dragons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons, whatever.
Dungeons and Dungeons.
Yeah, Dungeons and Dungeons. 3, Armored Core. 2, New World. And 1, of course, Warhammer.
All right.
Yeah.
That is a solid list right there on both ends. I mean, well, your list kind of ass, but.
Oh, what? Okay. I ain't saying that about your shit. Only Crossfire.
Only Crossfire.
Only Crossfire.
Fair enough.
He said fair enough.
Shots fired. Let us know your favorite episode, and heck, even your least favorite episode is Secret Level. Let us know if you want to see season 2, season 3. Let us know what games you'd like to see them throw in season 2. Make sure you go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Follow Out at Life is So Productions.
Yep.
And until next time, y'all. My nose itches like a motherfucker.
Is this?
Peace. The Ebola.
Oh shit.
It's coming back.
No. Exodus.
I blame the Nigerians.
Shut up, bitch.
Exodus.